Hey, my name is Shatanya Jackson, and I'll be reading my questions and my answers that I'll be writing down. Describe a time when you felt your behavior was shaped by things you weren't fully aware of, like unconscious thoughts or early life experiences. I once found myself unconsciously adopting the mannerism of a close friend, such as their speech patterns and gestures. This behavior seemed to stem from a deep-seated desire to connect with and be accepted by them. Growing up in an environment where emotional expressions was discouraged, I often found myself suppressing my feelings in social situations. This behavior was a defense mechanism developed in childhood to avoid conflict or disapproval. I sometimes experience irrational fears or anxieties that seem to have no logical biases. These feelings may be linked to unresolved conflicts or repressed memories from my past that are influencing my present behavior. I have noticed a pattern in my relationship where I tend to avoid deep emotional intimacy after keeping conversations on a surface level. Be safe. This behavior might be connected to unresolved feelings of vulnerability from past experiences where emotional openness leads to disappointment or rejection. Subconsciously, I may be protecting myself from potential pain by maintaining a certain distance, even if it hinders the development of more meaningful connections. This behavior might be connected to unresolved feelings of vulnerability from past experiences where emotional openness leads to disappointment or rejection. Think of a time when you focus on personal growth or becoming your best self. What goals were you working toward? During my journey, I aim to improve my time management skills and become more proactive in my studies. My goals include completing assignments ahead of schedule, participating more in class, discussion, and reducing procrastination. One of the biggest challenges I faced was which often led to last-minute stress and lower quality work. Unconditional positive reward from my English teacher, Miss Jackson, plays a crucial role. She consistently acknowledged my efforts even when I didn't meet my own expectations and provided constructive feedback without judgment. Her support helped me build confidence and develop a more positive attitude towards my studies, which ultimately motivated me to stay committed to my goals. Describe yourself using the Big Five personality traits. Which traits stand out for you and how do they shape your daily life and interactions? The Big Five personality traits include optimism, consciousness, extraversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism. I would describe myself as moderately high in consciousness, as I generally organized and responsible, but not overly rigid. I am also relatively high in agreeableness, as I value cooperation and harmony in my interactions with others. These traits shape my daily life by making me a reliable and supportive friend and colleague, but they can also lead me to avoid conflict and personalize others' needs over my own. My agreeableness has remained fairly constant over time. This trait has positively impacted my relationships by fostering trust and mutual understanding. However, it has also sometimes led to me being taken advantage of or not asserting my own needs effectively. Can you think of a time when someone acted in an unusual way? How did you decide if it was normal or abnormal? I decide if the behavior is normal or abnormal based on its frequency, impact, and potential cause. When my friend suddenly started laughing uncontrollably during a serious lecture, it was unusual. I considered it normal because it was a one-time occurrence, didn't cause harm, and could be explained by nervousness or a sudden inappropriate thought. However, if this behavior was persistent and disruptive and without apparent cause, it may be considered abnormal. Through a close friend, I witnessed how anxiety can manifest as constant worrying, restlessness, and difficulty concentrating. These symptoms sufficiently impacted their daily life, making it challenging to focus on work, maintain relationships, and even perform simple tasks. The persistent fear and unease created a barrier to enjoying everyday activities and achieving personal goals. Anxiety can manifest as constant worry, restlessness, and difficulty concentrating and impacting daily life by hindering focus, relationship, and simple tasks. Describe your experience with anxiety, either personal or through someone you know. What symptoms stood out and how did it impact daily life? Stressful events such as job interviews or relationship conflicts seem to exaggerate their anxiety. Cognitive behavior therapy helps them identify and challenge negative thought patterns, while mindfulness experiences provide a sense of calm and improve the ability to manage anxious feelings. Regular exercise also played a crucial role in reducing overall anxiety levels and promoting a more positive mood. Stressful events exacerbated anxieties. CBT and mindfulness help manage anxious feelings, and exercise reduce overall anxiety levels. Dealing with anxiety has taught me the importance of self-compassion, patience, and seeking professional help when needed. It has also highlighted the sufficient of mental health as an integral part of overall well-being. Several of the same attention and care as physical health. Understanding the challenges faced by individuals with anxiety has fostered empathy and a commitment to create a more supportive and understanding environment for those struggling with mental health issues. Dealing with anxiety has taught the importance of self-compassion, patience, and seeking professional help, shaping a broader understanding of mental health. My close friend experienced depression during her first year of college. She exhibited symptoms She exhibited symptoms such as persistent sadness, loss of interest in activity she once enjoyed, and fatigue. This sufficiently affected her daily life as she struggled to attend classes, complete assignments, and maintain a regular sleep schedule. Her relationship suffered because she withdrew from social interactions and had difficulty communicating her feelings to others. Coping strategies that helped manage her depression included exercise, journaling, and support from friends and family. Regular physical activities such as going for walks or attending yoga classes help boost her mood and energy levels. Journaling provided an outlet for her to express her thoughts and emotions, allowing her to process her feelings in a healthy way. Support from friends and family was crucial as they offer a listening ear, encouragement, and practical assistance, such as helping with her errands or accompanying her to therapy appointments. Are there any strategies you use to prevent mood issues or manage stress? What practices help you maintain emotional health? To prevent mood issues and manage stress, I prioritize regular exercise, mindfulness practices, and maintaining a strong social support network. Engaging in activities like running or swimming helps release endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects. Practicing mindfulness through meditation or deep breathing exercises help me stay grounded in the present moment and reduce anxiety. Nurturing relationship with friends and family provides a sense of belonging and support, which is essential for maintaining emotional health. And then I just did 4 through 9 with the different types, causes, and treatment. This dissociative and somatoform disorders, somatic symptom disorder, illness, anxiety disorder, conversion disorder, causes, trauma, stress, psychological factors, biological factors, treatments, trauma-focused therapy, cognitive behavior therapy, dialectical behavior, schizophrenia, paranoid schizophrenia, the types, disorganized, kinetic, undeficient, and residual schizophrenia, causes, genetic factors, neurochemical imbalances, brain abnormality, environmental factors, treatment, antipsychotic medication, psychosocial therapies, rehabilitation program, hospitalization. Thank you. And that's my questions and answers.